photo is very large.
What?
My friend is being an idiot.
Welcome in, Earthlings. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I realized as I hit the go live button that I forgot to do a couple of things. So, I've been rushing to do those things. How's everybody's? Today's Friday. I almost said Saturday. How's everybody's Friday?
It's been a day.
Good.
A little tired.
Well, this is a good one, but it's been a day.
That too.
How about you? Busy?
Yeah. I can't do an opening like that ever. Why not, Baker? That was
Your last screenshot was kind of sad.
a while to put together. A little while to put together. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Alien Friday. It's Alien Day. I need to. Where's my? Here it is.
The truth is out there, y'all.
I'm watching the World Cup. The referee, they were meeting about something. He was talking on the headset, and he goes, "Okay." Called the captains over, and the rest of the people kept going. And he just went like this. He goes, "Get away!" He screwed him off.
That's funny. We got a lot of stuff to cover tonight. Some news, some alien stuff, X-File reviews.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And we got World Cup going.
The Paraguay, they got called for a foul, and Paraguay faked the injury, and they're reviewing it.
Wow.
He didn't actually. He's got a red card or yellow card. Oh no, They took the yellow card away. Yeah, they took the yellow card away and gave it to Paraguay. So they had originally given a yellow card to us because he looked like he tripped him, but he missed. And then the guy ran another 2 steps, went, oh, and fell down. And so they went over to the American, went like this with the yellow card, took it away, turned around and gave it right to the Paraguay guy.
There you
Yeah.
go.
This sounds soccer illiterate, but what is the yellow card?
It's a warning before you get a red card and you're ejected.
Oh,
It's a foul.
okay,
It's like a you did a boo boo.
got it.
Let me welcome in the chat, and then we got some stuff to get to. I got some fun news, and I got some weird news, and I got some news. So, welcome in Nicole Happy's Haunt, Stacy Rogers, Vicky Gillespie, Mark F, Mario Memphis, Jonathan Chong from the 57th state of Canada, Shelby, welcome in. Let's see. There's more. There's Shelby. There's 100 Acre Woods. Good to see you. Welcome. Disneyland fan Steve. Howdy. There's Vicky and Stacy. Francisco, welcome in. Teresa Squara. Good to see you. Welcome in, dear. Debbie Thunert, welcome. Good evening. Jimmy the Head is here. Howdy. Hope you're doing well. Scroll on down. Melissa Diz Dreams. Welcome. Good evening. Thomas A.K. Gorgeous T is here. Good to see. Oh, wow. What happened there? Welcome in, Thomas. Katie Phillips, artist extraordinaire, maker of bracelets, queen of the Etsy's, sketcher of art. First of her name. Welcome in.
I was going to say you missed first of her name.
Stephen K. Good evening, sir. Good to see you. Happily Ever Divine Lindsay, welcome. Diz Beach Jill, hey. Good to see you. Let's see. Scrolling on down, I got Debbie. Everybody chit-chatting. Let me see. The Baker. Welcome in, Baker. Hope you're doing well, Chris. Nick in Virginia. Nick number 1. Howdy. Nico the Greco is here. Hey, howdy. Let's see. What's I missing? There he is. It's the super mod.
Hey, super mod.
Nice.
Sparks is in chat too. Stephanie L, welcome in. Julie C. Hey, Julie. Good evening. Lori and Todd, welcome.
Miss.
Jeff Condon, good sir. Hope you're doing well. Staying safe. And yeah, all caught up.
Did you see
Welcome.
Angela? She was in chat.
I'm in chat.
Are you in chat?
I'm in chat.
There
I'm sorry.
she is.
There she is.
Wow.
There she is.
You need to give him more.
See, when I'm actually here, I can actually yell at him.
Yeah.
I give
Instead of
myself the
typing in
yellow
all
card.
caps.
There you go.
Chris
I
got a yellow
give
card.
myself the yellow card. There you go. There you go. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to kick off with a little bit of news real quick here. Some entertainment news for you, Steve.
Okay.
This was announced today. Not that we doubted it, but here you go. This was announced today. The Justice Department has approved the merger of Warner Brothers and Paramount.
Oh,
Wow.
So there
I did
you go.
not hear this.
It is fully approved now.
Oh,
So there you go.
that's
Do you
interesting.
think
Uh,
this will seal the fate for James Gunn?
I
I
think
hope
this
so.
is, yeah, I think a couple of things. First off, we have a guest.
Uh-oh.
She can wait. She's late. Who else?
Of course she is.
She's not even there.
Oh,
Of
she's
course
there
not.
yet? Well, this is the perfect time to bring her in. Oh,
It's
wait, there she
Ninja
is.
Chair. Of
I was
course.
I was gonna text you. I was like, "Don't do my intro." So let me slide in to class.
The end of CNN. Maybe Ron. So I think one, I fully anticipate now the merger of HBO Max and Paramount Plus into one service at an increased price.
Okay.
I do anticipate the writing is on the wall for James Gunn. I think it's all hinged on the performance of Supergirl, unfortunately for him.
Well, we know how that
Womp womp.
Clayface may still do pretty good, but let's face it, this has just been a horrible. This whole lineup he has went with has just been a horrible.
James
decision.
Gunn's
We've said
terrible.
it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
So which company's taking over?
Paramount.
Okay.
Paramount bought Warner Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ellisons basically bought
Got it.
Warner Brothers.
Does it say how much they paid?
If I remember correctly, it was a couple billion,
Yeah, I think it was 2 or 3.
2 or 3 billion.
Wow.
So this is the same thing that we heard about a long time ago. They just made it official.
It's been fully approved now
Oh, got it.
to
Okay.
happen. Yes. There was some talk about whether or not it would be permitted, and a lot of Hollywood was hoping that it wouldn't be, but it was. Even though they were not hoping that it wouldn't be approved when Netflix got it, then when this was proposed, then they went back and they said, "Hey, that Netflix deal wasn't so bad." But yeah, so I think you're going to see a lot of changes with this. I
the better.
could see Paramount selling off part of Warner Brothers, including like Discovery, all the Magnolia Network stuff, all of that. They could divest all of that stuff. There was talk initially of possibly separating that for the sale, that sort of thing. Jazza family, welcome in. Good to see you. Stephanie L, hello. And Mayor of Chickman Hill, hope you're still doing well, sir.
Yeah, hey, Mayor.
Keep recovering well. Still thinking about you, buddy. Yeah, I think there's several moving parts here that are going to be interesting now that they've got the go ahead that you're going to start hearing over the next month or two. Changes. There was rumors that James Gunn was already looking for an out if this happened.
He was looking for an out, or they were?
He was looking for an out.
He saw the writing on the wall.
So, we'll see. They're currently filming Superman Man of Tomorrow.
Yay.
So, yeah. Yep. There was that news. In some other entertainment news, Steve, I know you might not appreciate, but will be interested in this.
Okay.
Former pro wrestler
Uh-oh.
and X-Men movie alum Tyler Mane has revealed that he has breast cancer.
Who?
I saw that.
Tyler Mane, he played Sabretooth in the X-Men and in Deadpool.
What was he, a
also
wrestler?
professional. He was a wrestler for a time. He started chemo the other day. He's one of 750 men to be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime, and he's one of them.
Mhm.
Wow.
It's rare, but it does happen. So, preventative stuff, guys.
Yep. So he recently appeared in Deadpool Wolverine as Sabretooth. He didn't last very long. But he was in the beginning of the movie. There was some talk about him maybe appearing in Doomsday, but who knows? But there you go. Saw that. And then there was this news today. Before we get into the other news, I don't know if you saw this today, Steve. Let me go back out and share.
I was
with
sheltered
all
today,
you.
so
You were? Well, good.
Yeah.
You're going to get caught up on this in a moment. This is very interesting to me.
okay.
Much along the lines of the alien stuff. We're going to have some fun stuff in a minute too, but this was very interesting to me. Rose Red, welcome in. Happy Friday. DNI head Tulsi Gabbard made this announcement today. Today, I'm releasing never before seen intelligence revealing evidence of past U.S. government funding of more than 120 biolabs in over 30 countries, including Ukraine.
After months of searching through intelligence community holdings and files, today I'm releasing new evidence of longstanding U.S. government funding of more than 120 biolabs in over 30 countries. Now, these biolabs include labs in places like Ukraine, which could be at risk of compromise due to the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. In fact, the intelligence community had previously warned that a U.S.-funded biolab in Ukraine likely housed dangerous pathogens and remained vulnerable to longstanding threats of Russian attack, seizure, or damage. Now,
So this is all.
That looks AI.
It is not. This is legit. This was
So how far back have these things been funded?
for a few years. This is the full press release. Oh, I'm not sure. Here we go. From the Office of the Director of National Intelligence. So yeah.
Which she is leaving to focus on her family, right?
Yes. So her husband is sick, so
Sick,
she was
yeah.
taking a leave, but she is still in the role until a
Yeah.
set date. So that's why she.
I think
she is
she's
still
there until the end of the month.
I knew he was sick, really sick, apparently. So
very.
Yeah.
So I found that very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
So I saw Nick D'Ambrosio, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. So yeah. And then there was this.
uh-oh.
This is the fun part. This there's some debate whether this was real or not, but I find this very funny. A streamer in another country was doing her stream when all of a sudden this happened.
Is that a toilet? Water? Or...
Oh no!
Oh, that was brown water.
Oh my
That was
god.
brown water.
Oh no, she's getting pooped on.
No!
Why are you still standing there?
She's talking to her stream.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh!
Oh my god.
There's some people saying this was staged.
This is staged, 100% staged.
So
Look at the
I
idiot down there
thought this
falling over
is a
carrying a bucket.
stupid
and falling
way
down.
to try to get. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
this is
100% staged.
but very stupid. So there you go. At least I don't have to worry about
I
that.
felt bad for her for a second, and then I realized it wasn't.
Robert Dixon, welcome in. Good to see you.
On the bright side, at least that wasn't part of my day. With
Yes.
my issues that are going on.
Getting, yeah. Very true.
Granted, mine's also just in the kitchen.
Yeah.
The bathroom side of things have been fine.
Okay. I have to show this. These have been going around. Let me see. let me go back. I don't know who is making these, but I find them hilarious. This has been going around. Several people have posted it. This is the A-Team saves the day.
Oh my god, my brother's listening to me that.
You know what's ironic about that? I haven't seen the A-Team in forever. And I went to my chiropractor yesterday, and the A-Team was playing on the TV.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep. It just manifested its way into your life, Steve, for some reason.
That was cute.
Um,
One good thing for AI.
yeah. Yeah. There you go. So, we got alien news today. Today was the third file dump
Saw that.
from
Listen it.
the War Department. What?
I missed the second one.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I have all of that pulled up to go over. Now, my question is, do we want to do X-File review first, or do we want to jump into alien news?
I have a confession. I only watched the first episode.
Shame.
And I was late to class.
She was late to class. She didn't do her homework.
This
She
is
was
not
late.
how it was really in school. I was National Honor Society.
That
And I
sounds
was
made
early.
up.
At
That
least
sounds
she
like,
didn't blame it on Oliver.
Yeah.
that sounds like
You were-
fake news.
You were so excited too, Angie.
I know. I started the second episode last night and then I fell asleep.
I'm gonna wait till I watch it with somebody. So, 'cause I don't
Listen,
want to
the
watch
X-Files
it twice.
review can go kind of quick. So here's our X-Files review for the first 3 episodes. Look, I even have a thingy
Ooh.
doodle.
Oh, how cute!
I like
That's
it.
nice. Yeah.
This one's going to go pretty quick because it's the first 3 episodes of the series. So it's more about introducing the characters and that sort of thing. The thing that shocked me was that apparently this was filmed when David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson were 13 years old each. They are so freaking young in this.
They're really young.
Mhm.
Also, this was filmed during a time when shoulder pads were a thing for women's outfits.
Yes.
She looks like she's about to linebacker for the New England Patriots.
Mhm.
Look at you
So
covering
first-
fashion. That's like on point. Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
See, I'm good.
Mhm.
So, episode 1, basically introducing the characters. We learned that Mulder is like spooky Mulder is what they call him.
Mhm.
And they team up together to go investigate this case of an abduction or something out in the woods, and Mulder is slowly trying to introduce Scully to this whole world and this whole X-Files idea and that sort of thing, and she's very skeptical throughout it. Episode 2 is a little more
When
interesting.
we start seeing some of the conspiracy stuff starting to
Yes.
right off
So-
the get-go too.
Episode 2 is it where I kind of picked up some of our current themes.
Mhm.
One of the storylines in episode 2 is about how Mulder theorizes that the U.S. government is basically reverse engineering UFOs and flying them ourselves,
Yes.
which is very interesting.
It
So
I also had forgotten that Seth Green was in that episode.
Seth Green did make an appearance. He was 9 years old in this episode, and still high apparently.
Mhm.
So, but I enjoyed episode 2. It was good. It got me a little more hooked than episode 1 did, to be honest.
Mhm.
A little more into it. Also, Mulder got abducted and drugged at the end of it, and he thinks he saw the UFO, but he was all loopy, so who knows? It also looked like a B-2 bomber, so who knows? But anyway, that was basically episode 2. Episode 3, sorry for the spoilers, Angie, but you didn't do your homework.
Yeah.
Well, you're
So episode 3 was very interesting to me. The bad guy in episode 3, I've seen play bad guys in other things, including wasn't the Green Mile. It was yes, it was the Green Mile. He was one of the bad guys in the Green Mile.
yes, he was.
I believe he was also in Bones, maybe.
Mhm.
But it's more of a Mulder thinks that he could be some sort of a mutant or something, and that he builds a nest and he hibernates for like 30 years, and then he comes back and he has to eat people's livers, and then he hibernates again for 30 years.
That is almost the same storyline as Stephen King's It, except he eats the children.
Ew.
So
Yeah.
it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. I got a little bit of the I wondered if they were going to go into like bioengineering or something like that, but they didn't. Of course, that wasn't that might have been too far fringe even back then, but they labeled him more as a mutant, that sort of thing. So yeah. Yes, Steve, it was.
And then you get some of the
Yeah.
nice little conspiracy stuff already starting to
Yeah.
kind of formulate in that play through the whole entire. Some of it plays through the whole entire series, so you get like introduced to the cigarette smoking man.
Yep.
And then you got your deep throat guy
A lot of people.
who's trying to warn
Jill,
Mulder.
Hey, Jill.
Mari and Lupus is kicking my butt tonight. Well, happy to be here for you. We'll be thinking about you, Jill. We'll be thinking about you. Yeah,
I really
I
liked the
enjoyed.
conspiracy theory part of the show.
Yeah, episode 3 was a little more not as alien-y, but very interesting to me. I enjoyed that kind of slant to it. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those episodes where they kind of weave in different fringe stuff and that sort of thing. And I enjoy that. So, so far, I'm digging the X-Files after 3 episodes and looking forward to the next 3. So, there's
So it
my
got
thought.
better with each episode.
It did. Yeah.
That's
I
good.
was nervous for the first one. After watching the first one, I was like, oh, this is just. But you have to remember, too, when you watch the first one, back then, that was like the pilot. The pilots are usually a little rougher around the edges anyway. So,
I'll have to look, but later on we will have to like figure out how to work the first movie in, because it does happen, I think, between 2 seasons
The movie
Yeah.
or something like that.
suck. Movie.
the movie was what, Angie?
The movie was bad.
Oh,
I do
thought
remember
you said
that.
it was effed up.
I said it was crap. Sorry.
I like the soundtrack to it though. Soundtrack was
Mhm.
good. So there's your X-File review for tonight. Like I said, these will probably get a little bit longer maybe when we get a little more deeper into the lore and building the conspiracies and whatnot. But there you go. That's our X-File review for tonight.
Did you notice anything that happens now that are since then in those three? Like anything sound familiar in real time from then?
Well, like I said, the reverse engineering of the alien ships,
Yeah.
alien crafts, that sort of thing was. Oh, okay. Even back then, we were predicting such. Yeah. So pivoting from that to real life, the War Department did drop the third release today on documents and such as in accordance with the order. This one is 25 tabs long. There's a lot of documents, and this one spans from the 40s to current. There's also some more NASA files in here. There's files from the CIA, the FBI, military, all of it. So I pulled up a few things. I haven't seen a lot of video that is really amazing to me, to be honest. A lot of it just looks to be dots.
Nothing high definition yet. Annoying.
No, nothing substantial is what I would say substantial as far as video that I've seen covered so far. I haven't gone through all of it myself because I was finishing up the X-Files earlier, but nothing substantial that I've seen covered. A lot of orbs stuff in this one, and some talk of plasma beings, that sort of thing, like they were talking about earlier in the week, interestingly enough. So I did download a few things for us to look at. First off, this was interesting to me. This was a CIA document
I have to go full screen.
that contains the full Project Blue Book. This is the complete Project Blue Book. It is 312 pages long.
I'd actually like to read this. This was referenced in the Bob Lazar show that we watched.
It was. The History Channel actually did a show based on Project Blue Book as well. I think it starred Gary Oldman, if I remember correctly. It was supposedly pretty good. I hadn't had a chance to watch it, to be honest, but I know a lot of people really liked it. But this is the full Project Blue Book. I haven't gone through all of it, but from what I did, I don't see really any redactions. Of course, now this was all published back in 1958. No, 1955. May 5th, 1955. So, yeah. But that's there. It was great, says Disneyland fan. 25 is all it drops. This. Well, let me go here. Let's go here first. This was an interesting one. So this is a FBI forensic sketch interview. There's a lot of redactions in some of this stuff this time. So on something 2025, someone, date of birth something, with a home address of somewhere, with a work address of somewhere and an email address of somewhere and a cell phone telephone number of something was interviewed in New York by special agent somebody and operational projects unit forensic artist someone. After being advised of the entities of the interviewing individuals, someone provided the following information to aid in the forensic recreation of the UAP and its activity observed over the Cheyenne Mountains.
No way.
Chris, you should do your beep for the redaction.
I should do the beep every time. Yeah, that's what I should do. I have to set up the soundboard next time. Actually, I can do it this way. Let me go here. Here's my board. And then I can go back here and the stage. There we go. Where did my beep go?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know what happened.
Exactly. We could use this. Oh, that's loud. Let's do this. On February at approximately 11:25 a.m., a former U.S. military intelligence officer, along with 4 other members of his unit, observed a UAP over the Cheyenne Mountains as they exited their office building. Blank described the day as perfect bluebird sky as there were no clouds, little humidity, with a temperature of approximately 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The object was potato shaped with distinct edges and appeared to look painted with a creamy whitish opalescent color. It was somewhat translucent with a slight shimmer. The object was made of what can best be described as articulating fish scales or panels that were non-symmetrical, non-overlapping, and irregular shaped. The object itself was perfectly still, but each panel on the object shifted in slow waves, starting at different points of origin, but at the same time. After approximately 2 minutes, the object vanished. Blank specifically stated that the object cloaked in the space of time it took to turn ahead, and there was no shadow. Blank and initial sketch draft are attached. Forensic artists will relate. So this is the sketch. Nope, not that one. Not that one. There's the sketch.
Looks like a pill.
Looks like a tater in the sky. Oh, white tater in the sky.
Wait, is there a message in the potato?
There's not, but if you zoom in, you can see where they kind of sketched like the different shaped panels.
It almost looked like they were trying to put words in there or something. Or letters, I mean.
But I was like, okay, that's silly. But here's a sketch of a potato in the sky. Revenge of the Taters. I was like, oh, we're going to get something. This is U.S. Army intelligence officer and his unit, and they see it. And then I get to potato, and I was like, oh, good grief.
I feel like the real something is the redacted stuff that they don't let us see.
Mm-hmm.
I heard this when I read potato. I heard. I was like, okay. And then when I saw the picture, I felt even worse. This is interesting. So this one is February of this year. February something 2026. Blank with an email address of blank was interviewed by blank, blank, and blank. via video conference on Microsoft Teams. You know, the really secure way to do a FBI interview. Also present for the interview was blankety blank blank. After being advised of the entity of the interviewing agents and the nature of the interview, blank provided the following information. Blank received a bachelor's degree in economics and finance from blank, previously worked at blank, and then became a blank, and currently is the blankety blank blank. Blank was at blank residence at blank address, and blankety blank returned home that night at approximately 9:15 p.m. Eastern time. As blank was pulling into their driveway, which slopes downhill towards their residence, blank noticed an intense bright light hovering below the tree line in the middle of their backyard. Blank got out of blank vehicle and stared at the strange light for a few moments before reaching back into blank vehicle to retrieve blank phone so blank could take a video of what blank was seeing. At the same time, blank was sitting inside expecting blank blank to arrive home.
Can we call him Bob?
Blank, huh?
Can we call him Bob?
Yeah, I can call him Bob.
Okay.
Bob and there's two people here, so I'm gonna. The first
Jim.
person outside will be Bob. The person inside will be Jim.
Okay, here we go.
Jim checked the security camera and saw Bob standing out next to Bob's vehicle, looking into the backyard. Jim then went outside to join Bob, and so saw and see what Bob was looking at. They described the light as a red sphere that was about 1 meter in diameter. Bob described the red color as being brilliant and beautiful, and that Bob had never seen anything that color of red before. They stated that inside the red sphere at the center, there appeared to be what Bob described as a white plasma sun about the size of a basketball. As Bob and Jim watched the orb UAP moved up and to their left, they then noticed there was a second identical orb hovering above the first one. The orbs then moved together towards the west above the tree line. Jim stated that from the start of the observation to when the orbs traveled out of sight, they exhibited both a change in altitude and a change in direction. The orbs were silent and moved in smooth motion. They moved in tandem as if they were flying in formation or were tethered together. As they moved out of sight, Jim saw the orbs merge together into one orb, or were so close together that they could only see one orb. Bob and Jim captured a video of the orbs beginning at the point when they were above the trees and moving away from their backyard. The video is contained as an attachment to this interview document. A few weeks later, Jim stated that he saw several white orbs travel over his house from the west to the east. These white orbs were traveling much higher in altitude than the prior red orbs. Jim described them as appearing the size of a dime held at arm's length. Now, they did include the video.
Oh.
However,
jeez.
the video that it is supposed to be, oh wait, maybe they fixed it. Let's see if they fixed it. No. Yes. There you go. They did fix it. So here's the two red orbs.
I know what that is.
How did they fix it? What did it look like before?
They had video
video.
from the file before it showing for both files.
Oh, they
I-
had the wrong link set up.
I think I know what that is.
What is that, Steve?
What?
So I live next to a military camp in Indiana, and they had the exact
Yeah.
same thing. They were flares that they were flying, and they do them in drone patterns. That they'll actually move in. We had a 3, and they would line up in 3s, and then they would switch to a triangle, and go from there. And it was all them practicing. I know people
So
that
you've
were on
seen
the,
UFOs too. Wow.
No, I know people that were on the base, and that's what they were. Unless they lied to me, I guess they could have lied, but I don't think they
I
would.
could lie to you. No, I'm just saying. But yeah, so the images when I downloaded them earlier, this one was the same as the another video that was right next to it. For some reason they duplicated. They must have fixed it since I pulled these earlier. So there you go. Yeah, there's that. There was two reports of that. They interviewed both individuals, Bob and Jim. This is interesting. So this is another document from 1949. This was basically the creation of a department that would look into UAPs is basically what this is in regards to. Or as they called them back then, flying saucers. Detailed investigations of all incidents reported to involve unusual flying objects during the period June 1945 to date have been conducted by a special project group of Headquarters Air Materiel Command, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio. The continuing efforts of this project are directed toward establishing the identity of each unusual object reported, single or seemingly related incidents which appear to involve objects that might represent some unusual man-made devices or activity are fully explored by both the AMC project personnel and other specialists, such as those of the RAND Corporation, formerly Project RAND, which is interesting to me that that's where they changed it. Of some 210 incidents, approximately 20% have been explained. The majority of these involved misidentification of synoptic weather balloons. Others involved observations of airborne cosmic ray research equipment, bolides, meteors, and in one instance, the daylight observation of the planet Venus. Only 2 reported incidents were determined to have been a hoax. To date, there's been no tangible evidence which would support a theory that any incidents are attributable to activity of a foreign nation. There are no highly secret experimental projects of the U.S. government that could be responsible. The possibility of foreign devices would represent achievements which defy many well-defined limits in aeronautical science. The Air Materiel Command of the USAF is continuing investigations of each unexplained incident. In addition, they are utilizing the consulting services of a number of agencies and specialists. Results are reviewed on a continuing basis and are used in formulating probable explanations for sightings that still lack positive identification. The ID feels that if complete data were available, The remaining 80% of the reported sightings could be eliminated as due to natural meteorological phenomena or domestic weather balloons and the like. The larger number of actual reports of unidentified objects is thought to be primarily due to the publicity given, quote, flying saucers in the public print and in some official circles. So, the other interesting part of this document, and I don't know why it's included in here, but further down as I scrolled through here looking into this, I get to this. This is a bulletin prepared by the Analysis Branch, Department of the Army, dated March the 4th, 1949. And this is really interesting to me because this gets into post-World War II information about Germany, specifically West Germany and Russia's influence. So
That's cool.
if you're a historical buff, I recommend checking this one out. It's pretty interesting because they break down what some of their intelligence has, some of their interactions with the French, who are trying to set up to defend a possible Russian invasion of France. And then they also cover a lot of news reports from like ABC, NBC, and international outlets about different matters as well, concerning Berlin and all sorts of things. So I found this one really, I spent a little too much time reading all of this because of the history aspect of it. So
Either they misfiled or there's some reason for that support that we don't know. That's weird.
I don't know why this was included in in the UFO file, but that was interesting to me. This is another one. This is a Jennifer Crusoe. Welcome in, comrade, and Billy Glenn. Hello.
So I know I told you about those lights they light up. Sometimes there's 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of them when they did them, a bunch of them.
Oh, geez.
Oh, that is
wow.
just like that.
And they move too. So they'll form them in patterns, and they use flares and drones.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Comrade Crusoe said USA won 4-1.
They just scored a goal at the very end. It was we scored a goal at the very end. So
Sweet. Nice.
But that matters, I think, if there comes to like ties and stuff. So
Yes. I think I don't understand all the rules, but yeah.
I got to brush up on my World Cup rules versus the other rules.
This is a transcript of from a CIA interview about an occurrence in July 2008. Again, a lot of redactions in this one, but this occurred over the Harare International Airport in Zimbabwe.
Over the what?
That's far.
A lot of blanks were reporting from Zimbabwe blank regarding an unidentified object hovering at high altitude over Harare International Airport. This object was observed possibly by both radar and optical means in the skies above Harare during the afternoon of the July the 2nd, 2008. Reporting blank indicated that the object hovered at an undetermined altitude directly over the airport. At one point during observation, beams were observed emanating from the object. Individuals blank who were aware of the incident had debated whether the object was an advanced reconnaissance device belonging to a foreign government or whether the object was an unidentified flying object of extraterrestrial origins. According to the observers, blank, the object was disc-like in shape with a hollow center and had a series of rotating lights on the underside of the airframe.
Hey, according to this, common Zimbabwe names are Tendai and Kudzi.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
You want to fill in?
I'll go with that. After a period under observation from the ground, the rotating lights under the object shifted colors, and the object quickly ascended to higher altitudes and out of visual range. Regardless of the origins, this incident, Zimbabwe said it had resulted in a decision to place the Zimbabwe House on high alert. So there you go.
Nice job.
End of message. Secret.
But you know what's amazing through all of these, which I don't think I noticed that before when you showed these? I love how every secret or confidential note on the document is now lined out in every
It
one.
is. This one says secret, no porn.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what?
Secret.
I
Oh
heard
my
that.
God.
I thought it said secret moron whenever you were scrolling quickly.
It may be an F. It may be seen. It may say no
Yeah.
foreign, but it looks
That's
like
right,
it says no
accurate.
porn.
Yeah.
We're going with the latter.
No
Yeah.
burn. Maybe no burn. They forgot the B.
So there you go. I thought that one was interesting.
Oh, it is foreign. Look at right underneath. It says secret, no foreign.
Yeah.
Okay, so there it is. Well, now you just took my fun out of it.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for nothing.
Sorry.
I was thinking maybe that's why they put all those white boxes in it. They were blocking out all the porn.
Didn't mean to ruin that. Let's go back and think it.
That was a lot.
That's
of
how the
probing.
CIA entertains their agents.
That was a lot of probing, if that's what it was.
There was a lot of probing going on with that interview. I want to jump over to this. So, as I mentioned, there is some more NASA files, including interviews and audio. There are some pictures, but the pictures are very similar to what we got last time, with pictures from the moon of dots in space above the moon. Kind of blurry stuff. Ashley, welcome in. Good to see you. But this was more interesting to me. So there's two Apollo 16 audios. So this one, let me see if I can get to the right timestamp. We're gonna go right here. They are they're talking about at this point things they've set up to do. I believe it's seismic testing on the moon, and what they've done to set up and get further readings going forward. And then there's this.
And see if we can somehow pin them down to roughness of terrain or just what from the pictures that you took along the way. We now have the quiet nighttime period, and we're waiting for the first moonquake of this session, which ought to be, well, I was hoping it would be in the last 24 hours. It wasn't, but should be before May 12th, so in the next few days. And of course, with this last station, we now have completed a very nice triangular array. The other three gave us a very narrow-based thing. Now we have a thing with a 1,000-kilometer baseline, which if it lasts for as long as they appear to be lasting, will give us the tools to really do the job over the next couple of years. And of course, we'll be using that in the S4B impact from the next mission. I'd like to turn to one observation reported from orbit that has interested us a great deal, and that was the flash that was reported. I haven't seen, I understand the transcript hasn't yet been typed.
I haven't seen it yet, so that's my only hope for pinning down the time.
If
you
you
get
can,
it to about 5 minutes with that, I think.
If you can help us pin down the time and roughly the location, and we'll certainly look at our records, and that would be an important piece of data if we recorded that. Would like to ask, was this a colored flash or a white flash?
It was white.
How does it differ from the kind of thing you get with a cosmic ray impact on your brain?
I didn't see any of those.
He didn't see any of those.
I see.
Redhead.
Well, we're very much excited by that. As far as I know, it's the first report of a transient event of some nature that's been seen from orbit.
I just have to wait for I should have written it down, and it didn't occur to me to write it down.
Do we get a time on it at all, Ken? Or
It's on the DSC.
it's on the DSC?
And if I ever get that, I'll.
Then I would correlate any information we get from the seismic basis.
Yeah, how about its persistence? Did it just?
No, it was just a flash, and the way I happened to notice it, I was looking at a horizon that was showing up from solar corona or zodiacal light, whatever you want to call it in that region. It was very shortly after we lost the signal from Earth, and I was watching stars pop up over the horizon, and got this flash, which was in size was about, I wasn't looking directly at it at the time it happened down in the side of my vision, but it was brighter than the brightest star that I had in the field of view at the time, and I had the feeling that it was in physical or angular size, it was equivalent to the size of the larger stars in my perceived vision. But it was just an instantaneous flash, and it took a couple of seconds for it to soak into me that it wasn't just a star popping up over the horizon, but rather it had been distinctly below the horizon.
Mm-hmm. Is there a way for me to get that transcript?
And then they talk more about the transcript and that it's very interesting, and they want to get apparently he reported it over the audio back to Houston, NASA, and they want to get that audio, but that's all they really dive into it from there. And then there was this. This one's a little, I don't know. I have a feeling this one is meant more as a joke or just a quick side comment, but I'm going to play it for you. They're discussing here some of the test results that they're getting from the moon as far as gamma ray levels and topographical measurements and different things like that. They also get into some cosmic ray information as well.
100 kilometers, you'll see a 3 gamma dip going over Van de Graaff on the average. Well, we were fortunate. Also, the near side of the moon.
Does the gravity profile have any? Can you correlate?
I've looked at the gravity profile, and it doesn't seem to correlate at all.
We don't.
Actually, the laser data correlates better with. There's no gravity on the backside. Okay, but on the front side.
Understand.
It correlates pretty well with the laser data, which shows great big hole here in the backside of the moon around Van de Graaff. That's where we get our big hole, but I can't see any scientific justification for connecting the two results.
I will add, they remind you the gamma ray.
Yes, that's true.
Secondary peak is also at Van de Graaff. I don't know what it means.
Could be an alien star base or something. Anyway, the next slide shows the front side.
So there you go. Sheriff, welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Jeff, you're muted.
So,
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah. Hi. Sorry.
so there could be an alien starbase, but the other thing that I found interesting is they talked about how the gravity is different on the backside of the moon.
Yeah,
it was too.
They could have been talking about cosmic rays here in Disney World too.
Oh, they could be. You know,
Sunny eclipse.
Although I doubt NASA is going to explore that and take gamma ray measurements at cosmic rays and
Hiding in plain sight, Chris.
although if I ate enough chicken tenders from cosmic rays, they could probably measure my gravity.
The
difference.
#1 fast food restaurant in the world. Well, not rated. They sell the most.
How was your Friday, Jeff?
It was wonderful.
This
Or
is new.
nothing. 4-1, baby. I love
Oh,
it.
4-1.
4-1.
Yep.
Such a good game.
That's awesome.
Oops.
This is interesting. We're looking at those new UFO file dump today, Jeff.
Oh boy, they released more today.
They released more today.
Did they?
This document is firsthand account written by a currently serving May 2026 senior U.S. intelligence officer. The official was part of a team investigating reports of unusual noises and sightings of unidentified anomalous phenomena in and near a sensitive U.S. military facility in late 2025. From the official's vantage point as a helicopter passenger, the official recounts encountering unidentified glowing orbs both at close range and at distance. The account describes an apparent high-speed object moving low to the ground, which appeared to split into two and accelerate away in two different directions. It also describes numerous high-altitude orbs, some of which the official assessed to be in close proximity to the helicopter. This account is accompanied by infrared imagery taken during the same exercise by other federal officials from the ground, originally released here. Yeah. So,
How big are these orbs? Do they ever say how big they are? Because remember we were watching that one video that guy that snuck up on that one orb by the like.
Well, Jeff, we did get a picture of what an artist rendition of a, and I closed it. Daggum, and I closed it. Oh, this is an illustration of what the NASA photos were. So there's like 3 dots up here that they zoomed in on. We did get, let me go back to the, this is very interesting, Jeff. You'll appreciate this one. Where is my image? That's video. Digital rendering. This is a FBI artist rendition of what some Army officers experienced over the Cheyenne Mountains. They called it a potato in the sky. An opalescent potato with rotating fish scales of irregular size.
Some people call that a cloud.
Yeah.
I call it advertising by Idaho's best. Instant
Yeah,
potato.
exactly.
But yeah, there's so much in these. So there is, I don't think there's as much as last time, but we're still talking 25 different pages of PDFs, audio files. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to use AI to try to search a couple of things from these files, and they're so extensive. AI told me that it couldn't, that it was still, I don't know, rendering, I don't know, something, but it couldn't find a couple of things for me. There's only 6 web pages of drop 3. Okay. Maybe we're looking different ways, Stephen K. So I'm just going based off of, oh yeah, no, you're right. Sorry. So here you go. This is the 6 from, I keep forgetting they've added this. So I was talking to Angie or someone about this the other day. This is a new update that happened before the release to this morning. They've put in new tabs here where you can specialize which release you're looking at. They've also added new search parameters and that sort of thing as well. Yeah, you can narrow down by the drop. Yep. I forgot. Like I said, we were talking about that last night, I think. But yeah, I hadn't gone through all of it. Yeah, I just yeah. There you go. The NASA stuff is interesting to me. I like hearing that. But the like I said, a lot of this, the history of it really gets me. So I was intrigued to see Project Blue Book in there. And then the document that had the press release and news information from post World War II was really interesting to me, involving Germany and West Berlin. There's actually a segment in here talking about, where is it? Yeah, here. Berlin. British military authorities in Berlin reported today that the Russians have taken possession of a post office in the West Stocken area of Berlin, throwing out Western Germany employees. The British said the action took place on April the 1st. West Stocken is officially in the Soviet sector, but it has been run by the West since the split between East and Western administrations and the blockade. The action taken by the Russians is the latest in their series of moves apparently aimed at tightening their hold on their sector of the city and crushing political opposition. I just find out, I like I said, I read way too long into this. I read several pages of this. I just find the post-war stuff really interesting. So, this section about France trying to plot a better defense if Russia was to invade is really interesting, because they talk about how part of the Rhine war on the Rhine, and there's a better river where they can mount a better defense, and how the French people are afraid that if they are attacked by Russia, that they'll lose immediately and don't stand a chance, and that sort of thing. So,
why was this classified?
I don't know. That's what I was saying. The first part of this document talks about the formation of the U.S. Air Force department that's looking into flying saucers. And then you get down to this section and it breaks into this Department of the Army bulletin about, and it covers news reports by ABC, NBC, international agencies reporting on stuff around Germany and post-war information. I don't know why it's included in this same document, but it's really interesting. So,
was the caps lock like frozen when they were typing this?
It was.
They were very yelling.
They were very yelly.
They're very adamant about getting their message across.
Yes. So.
I wonder if it's to show that it really was unusual and nobody else reported on that. If anything, that's a stretch, but maybe that's a backup for that.
They even talk here about the Army Day Parade, about planning the Army Day Parade in Washington. Yeah. And then they get into some criticisms in Berlin and back to Germany and stuff. So, yeah. I found it interesting. Yeah, I'll look through some more. We might cover it some more tomorrow night once I find some more information on it or through it. The videos are all sightings of orbs and digital recreations of orbs. That's what I saw, Stephen. Most of it is just orbs, which I don't know. I throw shade on some of that stuff. The ones that I saw were they were not high definition.
Skeptical.
They were still kind of sketchy in quality. Like this. I downloaded a couple. We saw the one that Steve debunked. This one, nope, not that. That's the NASA. This here. So this is what and was initially shown as the other one. But this is supposedly an orb over a pond, and then supposedly it splits into two orbs and then back into one. I don't know. I didn't see much with this one.
I got nothing for that one unless it's a firefly.
Yeah. And it doesn't really move. It just stays there the whole time. So, yeah. Pretty crappy quality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then some of the military ones, they did release some more military ones, but it was just like little dots moving across the screen and stuff like that. Like I said, I didn't see anything substantial so far in the ones that I've dug through.
Nobody's ever filming in like 1080 or 4K when these things happen.
Exactly. Why not? I mean, come on.
720p to 720. Give me 720.
Exactly. I mean, we're talking like 240 here, for goodness sake. I think this was filmed on a Nokia flip phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Filming on my flip phone.
An LG chocolate or something. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah. So I was really hoping that this dump we would get some better quality video, and we did not get that. The files are pretty interesting because, like I said, there's a lot of reports from even this year in here, but yeah.
Are they going in any kind of order when they dump this stuff? Like, is it chronological or it's just like
least impressive to most impressive?
What?
Not that I've seen, because that like I said, one of those documents was from 49. That one that I pulled up before. And then they have stuff dated this year. They have stuff dated 2020, 1952. It's just all over the place.
All over.
Yeah, I mean, even the listing here, we're going from those that we just looked at to that file from 1949 is here. Then we jump back to 2024 in the video we just watched. And then 2022, 52, 54 to 50 to 74. It's just, yeah. There are some articles from, I saw one that was a magazine that was published in France that was kind of interesting, about what to do or what should be done if there is an actual UFO encounter, that sort of thing. But yeah, this is from the CIA, dated 1950. German scientist article on flying discs.
Frisbees?
Yes.
Just make sure.
This is where they created those and they figured out how to attach lights to them.
That's a lot of stuff to classify as classified. That's not really a big deal.
The good stuff. I want the good
right.
stuff.
Yeah.
I want the interviews with it.
They're
like
working on it.
I want them like dissecting them and
baby steps. You want
actual like wreckage footage. And
do you think it exists?
Do I? I absolutely think it exists. I absolutely do.
Here's another artist rendition of the orb.
Oh wow. See, and that's classified?
Yes.
It's like Luke and Leah looking at the
right.
moon.
Exactly. Exactly. Digital rendering. Okay, here's another one. Let's look at this. This is what I'm looking for. Yes. So here we go. This is triangular orbs. And it disappeared.
Kind of like some kind of aircraft. Like the shape of it.
Yeah.
Very suspicious, though. Very suspicious.
There it is again.
Yeah. Definitely not man-made. Definitely.
Yeah, nothing flies with a light like that.
Exactly.
Oh, there's two. I love how people cannot freaking focus. Can we keep it in frame, please?
Oh, it just keeps going.
Here we go. And we're back in shot.
Now it's back to an orb.
Back to a FedEx jet flying across the sky. Oh wait, it changed direction. Now we went to three lights.
Maybe they turned the camera around.
Be right back.
Oh, there's another one over here now.
Oh.
Oh. There you go.
That's dumb. Anything about stuff coming out of the water?
That was November 2021 at approximately 5 a.m. local time in northeastern U.S. It was recorded on a handheld iPhone 12 Pro, resulting in unintended camera movement.
I agree with Jennifer. Her last comment. That is weird.
Why do they refer to these as orbs? That word is usually associated with paranormal activity.
Mm-hmm.
Orbs has become more of a hot word lately with some of these. And plasma beings and orbs has become the hot topic over the past 2 weeks. It's really interesting to me that everybody was talking about plasma beings and orbs prior to this release today. So, yeah. I'm starting to think we're just not going to get much from this at all. This is just more smoke and mirrors. And yeah, that's all it's going to be. So maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Orbs and potatoes.
Something.
And succotash. VP, what's up, buddy?
Hey, VP.
Hey.
I thought he said, "Sweet, you're still alive."
That too. Yeah. I was hoping with a lot of the pressure maybe that we would get something good, something high quality in this drop. Maybe 1 or 2 things with a little bit better resolution, and yeah, we didn't get any of that. We did get Disclosure Day dropped yesterday.
I'm seeing it tomorrow.
I know someone that already watched it.
Who?
Ashley.
Oh,
really?
They meant one of us. I was
Uh,
supposed to see it tonight, but I moved it to tomorrow.
what, Ashley, did you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or what did you think, Ashley? I'll be honest, I'm not hearing good reviews from it, but I still want to go see it really bad. I hope it's good.
Man.
No, don't trust reviews. There's not been a good review all year.
Who's going to see it?
I actually want to go see it in the theater.
I tried to get Jeff to go. He wouldn't go.
Top 3?
I'm going to go see it.
None of
It's
the
not
Sparkle
tomorrow.
kids over here are going to see it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No. I have to wait on somebody to come back from Epcot, Disney.
I saw JR today at Epcot.
You did again? Did you talk?
I saw him today again, yeah.
Awesome.
I want to see it. I may not get to go until Sunday. I got to work some tomorrow, and mom's going with my Aunt June to go see my other aunt. Aunt Phyllis is in the hospital tomorrow. So, just to let y'all know, continue praying for her. She had a mini, what I can only describe as a heart attack this morning. They had to call rapid response and rushed her to surgery to do the stent. Reports are everything went very well. She was feeling better. I think they were going to keep her in ICU today. or afterwards anyway. But yeah, doing better. Like June did go up to see her today. It's my dad and June's sister, if that makes sense. So,
I'm glad the surgery went well.
but they're going to go up again tomorrow and see her. Stay for a little while. So, yep. Appreciate it. Jeff's live in the morning. No, Jeff's not live in the morning. Jeff, are you going live from the boat?
I'm gonna try.
Cool. So keep Jeff's ringling, Jeff's dingling, so you get notified.
I am not
Yes,
ringling,
please.
Jeff's dingling.
You already have.
I have something real quick, Chris. So you know how
Okay.
we have Doomsday this year, right? Or whatever it's called.
Doomsday. Yes.
Did you see what comes out around the same time next year on the same day?
No.
On December 17th of next year, Avengers Secret War comes out on the same day as Lord of the Rings The Hunt for Gollum.
So Gollum's War?
I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying two blockbusters.
Secret Gollum, the search for Secret War Gollum.
There's just going to be two blockbuster movies on the same day during the same time frame.
That'll be interesting.
Wait, what's coming?
I'm going to go ahead and say now that
The new Lord of the Rings.
Avengers will win.
Is it a
I don't
remake?
think so. I'm not sure it will, man. The way stuff's going right now with the Avenger or with the Marvel and everything, if it doesn't get better, I would almost believe that Lord of the Rings might take it.
Do I need to pull up our spreadsheet and what you estimated?
Dude, we all estimated nobody's going to the movies
No, I meant for Spider-Man and for Doomsday.
for this year.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not talking about. I know. But things.
Because
aren't
we all
going-
thought Spider-Man was going to bring in $1 billion and that Doomsday is going to bring in $1 billion.
Yeah, but if they don't, I just said the way things are going right now, nobody's. We also thought the trend was people were starting to go back, and that's not happened at all.
We were way off on He-Man.
Yeah. My theater was absolutely packed today for all showings of He-Man.
Was it?
Yeah,
Wait a
I couldn't-
minute. Stop right there.
What?
Stop. Did you go see that movie again today?
Wow.
Really?
I did.
You did not see that again.
Here's the
Tell
here's
me-
the deal. Listen.
Tell
I
me you
wanted
did
to go-
not see it.
Shut up.
Listen, Linda.
I wanted to go see it, but I was experiencing things like this, and I wasn't sitting in any of the handicap spots or that one weird middle seat there that's available. All the theaters look like that. And I
Did
I-
you
I
see
like-
the movie again today? Did you see
What?
it again today?
No, because I didn't want to sit next to some rando.
I think your theater is the only place that's going to see this movie, Steve.
Apparently, or they're taking all the seats and not going to see it. One of the two.
Maybe.
But that has. If they're taking all the
Hang on,
seats, if
get
they're
some.
buying the seats, it's still going towards the box office.
I don't
Mike, thank you, buddy. That's too kind. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mike. Mute that. Oh, I can't. Okay. Thank you, Mike.
Hippopotamus, hippopotamus, hippopotamus. Ow!
Thank you, Mike. Hey, Wendy B's here.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Wendy.
Looked like Wendy was having a blast tonight.
Disclosure Day was estimated to make $6.5 million today on its release.
That's it?
Yesterday. Sorry, Thursday. On its Thursday.
What is wrong with people?
Obsession made 3.9, Scary Movie 2.7, Backrooms 2.5, He-Man 1.4.
Wow.
Why is Obsession listed number 1 when Disclosure Day is like twice as much money?
Because it's preview. It's preview day.
Chris, scroll down the bottom. What's the total for the day across the world? Whatever. 20 million.
26 movie report. 20.8 million.
So
this is domestic.
Yeah, but still,
Domestic.
26 movies. Is that what that said? Made barely $1 million a piece. I mean, there were times when multiple movies would make that on the opening day at the same time. And I mean, we can't get 26 movies to add up to it. I don't get it. We're going to get screwed and they're going to start taking away cinema and everything's going to go to all these stupid streaming services that we're all going to have to pay for if we want to watch movies.
What happened to that circus movie? I don't see that circus movie up there.
What
anymore.
circus movie?
That circus movie disappeared.
The digital thing.
It went.
Wow.
It had a high opening day, Jeff, and then it dropped like a rock. Nobody else went.
What is a circus movie?
The Last Digital Circus something or another.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
We watched the trailer and we didn't know what it was about after watching the trailer.
The Amazing Digital Circus, the last act.
Angie's the only one. Angie's the only one that went to go see it, Steve.
I'm looking at my theater.
It made $32.6 million so far.
Is that a cartoon?
Yes.
It is like bad 3D animation.
Oh.
Supposedly, it is a finale to a web series.
Oh. Hey, they made more money pushing it there than they would have if they put it on TV. Sweet.
298
They're
million.
going to cross over 300. That's good. Still not great.
That's not good at all.
Well, I mean, it's probably the highest grossing movie in the last few months. So,
no.
Well, nothing else on that list you're showing there except for Michael.
Let's
see. Wait a minute. Well, go back to the whatever one you just showed.
Super Mario. Super Mario.
Oh yeah, Mario. Mario's only at 428. Is this only domestic?
Mario is at 428 domestic,
All right.
572 international, 1 billion total.
It crossed over $1 billion. Okay, so I didn't know if it was going to hit it or not. So these numbers you're showing right now are only domestic numbers.
This is daily domestic because you don't get a daily international.
Well, that's dumb.
You
That's
can't
not bad
get
for
that international.
daily. I was thinking this was like weekly. Daily, that's not bad.
This is daily domestic. Project Hail Mary is up to 681.
I think it's about done.
Such a good movie, though.
Wait. Does that say that's been out for
91 theaters?
Something there says it's been out for 10,000 days.
Train Spotting is re-released, an anniversary re-release of Train Spotting.
Oh. Why would you
30-year
release it?
anniversary re-release.
Oh, there's something else down there. What's that? There's a bigger one down there. What's that?
This is
12,000.
T2 Judgment Day got re-released.
Oh wow.
Why?
35th anniversary re-release.
How much money did it
So
make?
probably like Regal or AMC did a one-day re-release of it for the anniversary. That's
Got
what
it.
most likely
Okay.
happened.
I got it. Yeah, because it only made $496.
$486. See, it was just in one theater.
How did Mortal Kombat 2 do?
Mortal Kombat 2 was terrible.
Yeah.
This movie has made 128.6
Wow.
worldwide.
Is that the one we've been seeing trailers for?
No, it's Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. I get the two mixed up.
Street Fighter doesn't come out till later this year.
I was surprised the Breadwinner hasn't done well at all. I thought that one would do pretty good.
Nothing has done well, but that's what's the international on that? Did it do any better at all?
There is no international on this.
Oh, jeez.
There is no international for it.
Poor guy.
This one surprises me too. This is the Power Ballad starring Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas, and it's made $2.5 million. That's it.
That's insane.
Never even heard of that movie.
Same. Like they don't advertise. Like they part of it too, I think, with all the streaming services, they aren't advertising, or the streaming services don't want to pay for that advertisement to market these like they used to on regular TV.
So what are the associated costs of re-release besides marketing? You're taking up a theater from another movie.
Yep.
It could make more. Yeah, there's not much other costs.
What happened to Jeff? Did he see a BUG?
I don't know what just happened.
Did you hear something?
It was an orb.
I did.
He saw an orb. Tuner
I like
has
that
made
movie.
6.2 million.
It was not a blockbuster by any means, but that was a decent movie. It was hard to watch at times though because of the loud noises. But
This one I was excited to go see. I haven't seen it yet, but Pressure has only made 14 million.
that has to have a high budget, I would guess.
Doesn't show me the budget for this one. I can check that. I would think this one to have pretty good budget from the cast in it, but I don't know.
And I didn't even know, Shane, until your podcast, there was another Super Mario movie. I had no idea.
The Galaxy one?
Yeah.
It's sitting at, now it's sitting at about 400,000 less than the previous one.
1 billion worldwide.
But most of that, I was just say more than half that is in Japan worldwide. It's not coming from us. It's
But I didn't even know I didn't even know it was out.
428
That's typically how you want your movies to perform, though. Usually, the international you want to be a little bit higher than the domestic. They should be close to 50%, but you want it's always really good if you can get the international a little bit higher than domestic.
Well, most of that's in Japan. So
most of that is Japan. Like Niha 2 was all China.
Wasn't it like $2 billion? Didn't it hit $2 billion?
It was like $2 billion, but it was all China.
When you look at the breakdown, it was 1.9 something billion in China and a couple 100,000 in America.
Yeah.
That's the government probably their Chinese government probably made them all go watch it.
Good point.
Michael is at 903.4 worldwide.
Yep. Man, that's a big international for that.
Did you get it, Jeff?
I don't know what it is.
Are you hearing like that?
What does it sound like?
Yeah.
Is it a clicking sound?
Like a crackling?
Yes.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Burn the house down. No one is
that
safe.
cooking again?
No.
Get your 25-foot spray and go far away.
But there you go. The one thing that's going to save the movie theaters, though, is this. I'm going to go ahead and stake my claim on it.
You're just talking about one movie? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, but that doesn't do anything after the movie's done.
It comes out in 2 weeks, and it's called Supergirl.
I knew where you were going as soon as
that movie is going to save the box office. In all actuality, next week, Toy Story 5 is really going to.
Yeah.
I think that one's going to.
Part of me hopes that Jackass beats Supergirl in the theater.
I hope it does too, to be honest. I don't think it will, but I hope it does.
Put the nail in the coffin on James Gunn and get him out. Bring somebody in here that knows what to do so they can fix the DC.
Then you got Minions and Monsters. Young Washington, I really want to go see. That comes out July the 3rd.
Yeah.
I'm skeptical to now say Moana will still make $1 billion because nobody's going to go see him.
I don't know. That one, I don't know.
I mean, look what Lilo and
Really
Stitch
don't
did.
know.
And that's wildly popular too, but I don't know anymore. People aren't going to watch movies like they used to. I mean, people are still going. They're just not doing it like they used to.
Then there's the Odyssey.
Every time I see a new trailer for that, it looks incredible. I know Jeff's problem with it. But it still looks incredible.
And then July 31st is Spider-Man Brand New Day. There was a new trailer leaked for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Sony has been DMCAing anyone that posts it.
Wasn't there a famous site that didn't somebody big put it on, like or somebody put it on their thing and they got banned or copywritten? Well, it wasn't Sony, but it was like something like Sony.
So that trailer should be coming out soon, though, for sure. Maybe with Toy Story 5. I have to send you something a friend posted from China today. It blew my. Yes, please do, Ashley. Actually, I didn't see you. You went and saw Disclosure Day. What'd you think? I'll try to look for your answer this time. Let me see if I can pull up Ashley to find her answer.
Right, Billy Glenn, I'm watching your background for you, Jeff.
Me too. I keep looking at the wall because
What's the blue glowing orb on the wall?
that's a
Zevo?
Zevo.
Yeah.
No.
Ashley said it starts and just keeps going.
What does that mean?
She'll be interested to see what we think of Disclosure Day after we see it.
Oh,
you can do that? That's
yeah, I can pull up people.
Don't move, but doesn't it look like there's something in the window behind Jeff right now? In the bottom right corner.
Don't jump like that. You scared me.
Oh, it's is that a reflection?
It looks like it.
Oh. Yeah, what's that right there?
But now I'm not even looking at that.
You don't have to, if you're trying to move out of the way, don't move your head and the finger in the same direction.
I'm all discombobulated. Everything's like opposite way.
Ashley said she liked it. 2 thumbs up for her.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Wendy approves of your shirt, Jeff.
Now, if his flip flops start sliding across the floor.
Comrade Crusoe says you should close the blinds at night.
I'm going to get right on that, Jennifer. Right on that.
She said they're required to do that in Russia. You're not allowed to leave your blinds open at night in Russia.
Well, nobody lives next door. Well, it's sold, but nobody lives there. And the house next door, nobody lives in either.
Someone could be squatting in it.
What are they going to see? Look all you want. Look at me.
It's your sexy red shorts.
Look at that guy. Oh.
Have you packed yet?
I got 2 hours in the morning.
He's got plenty of time. He's got plenty of time.
Don't leave your luggage open tonight because it might crawl in there.
Well, that's good. Then it will come.
He gets
it'll
out of the
look
house.
cute.
In my
Yeah.
house anymore.
Actually, kind of. Yeah.
And then he can claim a free room on the cruise ship and get away from the area that he's in and get a new room.
Oh, good
That's a
point.
good idea.
And then he can get upgraded to like a captain suite or something, so he can get, claim a bug was in his room.
Stephen wants to know how many hats you're taking.
How many hats am I taking? How many would you like me to take?
4.
4. I'm taking 4.
I have a recommendation, Jeff. At some point during the cruise, you need to go down to the customer service desk and complain about the number of chicken tenders you got with your kids' meal. Do it very
Yes.
very loudly.
I will do
Well,
that.
why?
Oh, I remember that story. What a nut job.
People are nuts.
So, well, I guess we'll be back here tomorrow night.
I got nothing to do. Can we talk about something else?
Are you not printing anything right now?
I am.
Did you get it?
I
I
get
don't know what that was.
They are
How's it-
attracted to light.
Now it's crawling on the
Here's the problem. When somebody comes over to our house and they like leave at night, Angela leaves the door wide. But she does these long Italian goodbyes, like "see ya, bye," and like 10 minutes
That's-
later,
That's when
every
everything's
dog
out.
outside.
That's
What?
a no-no.
Oh,
In the
Yeah.
summer in
No.
Florida.
Get
Oh,
a screen
no.
port or screen door.
No.
You need one of these. You need this. Where's the let me go to Amazon.
That's why I won't check the mail at nighttime, because there was one in the mailbox.
Mm-mm.
One
A
what?
grandfather.
Mm-mm.
Our bug.
A bug?
Yeah, no.
Our bug. Yes, in the mailbox. Nope.
Nope.
You need these, Jeff. You need to get a here we go. A magnetic screen door.
Yes.
That way she can look through it and wave at people, but the bugs won't come inside, and it just snaps right closed as soon as people walk out.
Oh, look, you can bring her flowers too.
Yeah, you can bring her flowers and a dog through it too.
Neither
Hey,
of
Jeff,
us
you should get a
can
dog, Jeff.
We can't have a dog. We can have a mom or a dog, not both. Abby knows the rules.
There you go. The other option is to tell Angela to close the door when she's waving at people.
Yeah. Stand outside.
She doesn't. I tell her every time. It's just like wasting my breath.
Doesn't pull the screen about 15 times a day. Oh, screen door. Jordan, welcome in, buddy. Howdy, howdy. Oh, Lori said her mom got one of those that didn't work. Well, never mind. It was a good idea for a moment.
Yes.
I want that Spider-Man.
Are you making anything right now?
Yeah.
Yep. Stuff for my nieces and nephews' birthdays.
Oh.
They're little. It's hard. You're not gonna be able to tell what it is, but it's he wanted stuff for their rooms to like put up in there. I did make this. I made this Lego thing for my nephew so he could hang it on the wall, and it's like
That's cool.
It's like a little coat hanger type thing. So I made that for him. And then I looked up boys and girls rooms, and it gave me like these bathroom symbols. Oops, hang on a minute. That kind of look like this, So I thought
yeah.
I'm just gonna print them and they can hang them on the wall. So I got the pink one going right now for the girl. I'm gonna make a blue one for him.
Cute.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I gotta get whatever I can get out. And I'm gonna mail I got a whole box of stuff up there. I'm gonna mail it out on Monday. So
Nice. Everybody got exciting plans for tomorrow?
I'm going to movies.
Going to the movies?
What movie you seeing?
Steve, are you going to go see He-Man again?
I might have to watch multiple movies tomorrow.
Steve, how many times have you seen it?
Not enough.
So do you get something out of it? I mean, obviously you're seeing something new every time.
It is pure nostalgia for me. Like I laugh and I like going with other people and watching a reaction for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you sit in front of a lady that doesn't have any social awareness whatsoever.
That's not fun.
No.
I'm going on Sunday.
Poor Jeff.
Yeah, I'm going to go see it. Probably maybe Sunday.
I'm
Maybe
going
I should
Sunday.
take Mom to see it Sunday. I bet Mom would really enjoy Disclosure Day.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
Jonathan, we already talked about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we already that was earlier, Jonathan. Sorry. Oh, let me show this real quick.
Oh,
Jeff,
stop
I know
that
you're-
train's out.
What?
The one with the funny one with RuPaul and as the president or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, that thing. I hadn't been wanting to talk about it, but yes, that's out now. Too.
I might
What
have
is
to go
it
watch
called?
it.
That
It's
sounds
called
fun.
Stop That Train.
Okay.
We watched
Look
the trailer.
Go look up the trailer. It's insanely.
I
stupid.
don't remember that. Sometimes I don't always see it all.
Did we watch that backstage?
No, we
watched
watched
it
it on the
live.
stream.
Okay.
It was not one that I recommend you re-showing on stream. It was a little.
Yeah.
So I'm watching Disclosure Day. I think it's 6 tomorrow. Oh man, look at these. Here's tomorrow's again. This is like tomorrow's showings of Master of the Universe. They're full. I don't.
Are you buying all the tickets, Steve?
I'm not buying any of them. I like none of those are. If it's mine, it's gonna be red. There is. I mean, that's at 4:00 on a random Saturday.
Should go at 10 a.m.
This is the 12:45 show. Just couple random seats available outside of the handicap.
Jeff, did you see this new Lego set coming out? It's the Venom bust.
Oh, that looks cool.
Steve, you could print that.
I could print that.
It comes with the minifig, but he doesn't have the white spider. So this is the movie version of Venom. You can take the tongue out or have it in, and his head rotates.
Chris, did you see what I sent you on Instagram about the church in
Yes.
Spain?
Yeah, they finished it.
Mm-hmm.
I do like his eyes in this one. I like the look of this, though. It looks like Venom. Just missing the spider. Yeah, they finished I pulled that. I saw that set again. So the church, the Sagrada Familia Church in Spain, they had the big service. I think we were talking about it on stream the other night.
We
They
were.
had the service that day with the Pope there to commemorate the completion of the church, cathedral, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's funny.
What?
Jeff? Billy Glenn says he think he just saw Elliot's face in your window. Matt Simba 2, what's up, buddy?
Matt.
What's up? I gotta go see it with Matt. I told him I would.
There you go.
Here's the stop that train tomorrow at 5:00. It doesn't look like a big theater, but it's full.
Oh wow, it's full.
Except for the handicap seats. 7:30 p.m. Same thing.
Steve, I'm starting to think maybe none of these seats are actually available. They just pick a few to make available for sale in each theater.
There's 2 seats other than the front row. There's 2 seats available at 7:30. At 10:00. Matt's supposed to come see Disclosure Day with us tomorrow, but I don't think he's coming.
Oh.
What?
Private chat.
No.
Master Universe is definitely not scary.
No. Not at all.
You guys need to quit knocking on Masters of the Universe.
I'm not knocking on it. I thought it was entertaining.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see it 3 times in one weekend, but I thought it was entertaining.
Yeah, watch America. All those. Well, I only plan on seeing it once. The rest of it wound up. Hey, you want to go see a movie? Let's go. So I'm gonna see it again though.
All right, go check out Jeff when he goes live from the boat at some point tomorrow. And then we'll be back here tomorrow night, 9:30, to hang out and chill and chat. And
Jeff, will I fit in your suitcase?
What?
No.
I asked Jeff if I'd fit in his suitcase.
Oh.
I think you need a bigger suitcase.
I probably do.
You could
Oh dear.
you could ride on his back and say you're his backpack.
You look like a sloth with my arms hanging around his neck.
Exactly. Yeah, your legs wrapped around his waist.
Or like Yoda on
Luke,
the dude,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
the dude in the swamp. Whatever.
We
his
got a
name
better shot. Hey, we got a better shot of getting on if you get on my back as Yoda, and I'll pretend to be Jeff.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely live at 2:15 p.m. says Jennifer Caruso. She's
That's a heck of a time.
scheduling everything for you, Jeff. So there you go.
Appreciate it.
Why 2:15,
Sure.
Jeff?
I just seemed like a good time. I don't know.
I would have gone with 2:43.
23.
See, Comrade Crusoe says, I usually don't overpack. I make a list of activities and pack the outfits for them and stick to it.
Doesn't she like take 7 suitcases?
She only bought like 3 different wardrobes to go to Paris, but she doesn't overpack.
I heard.
Jennifer-
I would like to hear Mod God Ron tell us what's. He's the Mod God. Yeah. I want to hear what Ron has to say.
She had a full suitcase of Aquanet.
She said, I never overpack.
Mm-hmm.
Steve could fit in Wendy's XL Hulkenberg bag.
Oh.
Hulken bag.
Just make sure the snacks are in there.
Okay.
She brought that to Disney World once and had full of marshmallows.
Jennifer says Jeff is correct. Jeff is
Uh-huh.
correct.
Speaking of marshmallows, when's the last time you had Wendy's marshmallows?
Not soon enough.
It's been way too long.
It's been so long I can't even remember.
Wait a minute. I think.
Could
she
you imagine
might
if
be-
Wendy
imagine-
made those marshmallows and then did that chocolate chip cookie?
Can you imagine if Wendy made a batch of marshmallows and happened to be coming to Disney World soon?
Could you imagine if she did that?
I can't
How
even
happy
imagine
people
how
would be.
happy that would make me. If she did
I mean, that would make people so freaking happy.
Jennifer.
I know.
People that we might know would
Well,
be
then
so
he's-
happy about that.
I don't know. It's been so long, so I just forget how they taste.
I know, right?
forgot
I
what
can't
they
remember
look
the
like almost.
can't remember the taste in my mouth anymore.
Were they yucky? Were they
I
What is-
don't remember.
were they good?
It seems like they had a spongy consistency.
I want to say they were the best marshmallows I've ever had, but I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Can't remember.
Because I just had some marshmallow fluff, and that's like the best marshmallow I've had in a
Dude,
while.
and I just had these protein marshmallows I got from Sam's Club that are sweetened with honey.
And I just
Yeah, they're
looked
not
at the
very good, don't buy
screen when somebody showed us s'more the other night, but I don't remember what it tasted like.
But it wasn't with a homemade marshmallow. It was with
It
a.
wasn't. No.
No, it wasn't with a homemade marshmallow. I just forget.
So, you're welcome, Wendy.
Love you, Wendy. Wendy, listen, it's okay. I'll be perfectly okay. You don't have to make them if you don't want to.
Yeah, no pressure. Don't.
None at all.
No pressure.
We'll still love you
None
the
at all.
same. We will not be disappointed at all.
No pressure. No. As a matter of fact, I don't even want any. Actually, I don't even want any.
You know what, Jeff, I'm with you. I don't think I want any either.
I don't even want any.
No, we're good.
I don't remember it being that good anyway.
All I need is a Wendy hug. That's all.
Wow, that's laying it on thick.
She's not ever gonna make nothing for Eddie Laval ever again. Y'all won't watch it.
Jennifer, liars.
Yep. Girl child just said all she wants is just to see Wendy's face. That's all she asked for.
Yep.
Oh.
I kind of want to see Tony's face too, but I don't think he's coming, is he?
Stephanie brought up a good point. Help Wendy out.
I think Tony is coming because we are going to go watch soccer while
That's correct.
While the women all go do their thing.
The women.
The women.
Wait, what?
The
Go
girl
to
folk.
Summer House.
Huh?
Probably go to Summer House.
Wait, what?
Splitsville.
You said that's where the chicks go, right, Jeff? No.
Jeff loves
Never
Summer
mind.
House.
I never
Summer
said
house
that.
on the lake.
Yeah.
Oh. No, that was Knock in the Woods or something. Cabin in the Woods. What was that awful movie we wasted our lives on, Chris?
Not at the cabin.
Knock at the Cabin. That's what it was. I'll never get that time back.
That was a terrible movie.
And it looked so good going into it. I was super excited for it.
All right, go check out Jeff tomorrow afternoon. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Hope you all have a great day. Hope Wendy enjoys making marshmallows tomorrow. And we'll see you back here tomorrow night.
Not needed, Wendy. You're good. We're good.
Toodles, Blue. Say goodnight, Steve.
Love you, Wendy.
Say goodnight, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff.
Say goodnight, Angie.
Good night, Jeff.
Say goodnight, Sparks.
Good night, JR.
Say goodnight, Snickerdoodle.
Night, Wendy.
Good night, Wendy. Thanks for the marshmallows.